This is the clutch side of the tractor. You'll see right here a bracket that I couldn't get. They no longer make it. I called and talked with Massey Ferguson, and the plate I have here is bent, and I'm going to get you video of all of this. All right, that's the first one. Here is the, hold on. Here is the second, a closer picture. And you can see this is the assembly. You got a place for pins to hold, or clamps, C-clamps. And this is the bracket. I'm going to get you a better picture of that unit here shortly on the Massey Ferguson, and it's going to be a video. And I'm also going to go under the 255 again. So let me go to the front of these videos. All right, here is the plate right here on the 255, and you can see that looks different. It has this piece here. Okay, that's reinforcement. We're going to get another picture of that. There it is again. You can see the reinforcement. It's going through the bolt here. I think there's a bolt higher up here, and we'll get you a better film of that. And here's the C-clip, right there holding it all on. Okay, if you look here, you can see where this has been welded on to reinforce it so it doesn't move backwards like this. And when I was talking to Larry at the B&G equipment, he was telling me, I was teasing him. I said, I need someone with experience because I need to buy a modified plate like that. And he said that they aren't, that what they normally do is that they straighten it out, and then what they do is they put in a gusset, G-U-S-S-E-T. And I said, well, okay, what is that? So looking on Wikipedia, this is a gusset plate. And what it is here it's connecting beams. On the other site, it's for bicycles. It's to put on tubes to strengthen it. And that's what you're doing. You saw on the plate here, these are holding it, but everything is strengthened by that use. And so that's how they reinforce it so it doesn't go anywhere. And you're going to get video right after this showing what they look like, what the bent piece is, because I'm not going to be able to fix that until closer to winter time. So we're just going to have to live with it. Okay. Continue on. You're going to see some more video here right after this in a blink of your eye. All right, everyone. This is a Massey Ferguson 255. It has a 2426 QT from Bush Hog front end loader that was installed. Coming down on the driver's side, there's the clutch pedal. Clutch pedal comes down here, and you should be able to see that's at a 90-degree angle. Let me set this down. Let me readjust. May want to edit that out, Dave. Now, if you want to take a look, there is the bracket right there. You can see it's at a perfect 90-degree angle. This bracket also goes all the way up high, connects where my finger is through one point, and then the second part is right here, and it goes through the bracket on this side, and hopefully you can see all of that. But there it is, plus a fitting I need to grease. But that's the modified one with the bracket and brace. I'm going to have to get a measurement of this here so I know how big to make the one for the other unit. And it looks like they got a bunch of little star washers there to adjust all the spacing. So I'm going to move on to the 265. Here is the 265, 255's over there, and the 2607 heavy's over there. Just looking at this angle, you can see where this unit is bent down. This piece should be horizontal, and it's not. So let me get down there and get you better looking pictures. Hold on. Okay, dokie. Go ahead and start editing from here, Dave. All right, it's recording. If you look here, you can see, you should plainly see that this bracket is bent. Okay, it should be going straight down this way, and it's not. As a matter of fact, let's see, that's a different bolt that's in here. There's no bracket, so this is going to have to come out, get bent and fixed. Let's go around it so you can see real well what it looks like. So it's bent and it's setting back a ways, but that's a problem too. You can see it's never been greased. But far be it from me. So this bracket's going to have to come off, get straightened out so we're flat right here. This tilt goes away, have to go forward, and then make another bracket that goes from here straight down to where my pointer finger is at. Hopefully you can see that, where my pointer finger is, right there. And I'm going to have to do that after I get done with that truck. If you take a look, you'll see a truck in the garage. And I got to bring the engine and get that all in before I can get this unit there. So what I'm going to do is that's waiting till winter time, and that's when I'm going to fix it and show you the whole process of what I had to do to get it to work. Okay, thank you for watching.